us now is former Democratic campaign operative Evan Barker. Evan, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Batya. It's great to be here.
It's so great to have you. So you raised $50 million for the Democrats and then abandoned them in a blaze of glory in your disgust basically at the Harris campaign. Your family is truly representative of the kinds of folks that both parties are fighting over right now, the kinds of people who decide elections, working class Midwesterners who were Union Democrats for generations and now are MAGA Republicans. Explain to us where you're at right now and how the shutdown affected you in terms of how you see yourself politically.
Absolutely. You know, so I did leave the Democrats officially after the DNC in 2024, following the coronation of Kamala Harris. I was disgusted by the Democratic Party not acting very democratically. But truth be told, I became disillusioned before the DNC for many of the reasons that were just outlined in this report, actually deciding to win. And I felt like they had gone too far to the left on cultural issues, and they weren't focusing enough on economics. In fact, during the election, you know, one of the things that drove my own mother, who had voted Democrat her entire life and now supports Donald Trump, is that she felt like Kamala Harris and the Democratic Party was completely ignoring the economy and gaslighting her about how bad it was. And turns out she was vindicated, right? So, you know, now that we are about almost a year into Donald Trump's first term, I maintain my status as an independent. I did decide to vote for him, but I'm going to be honest with you. There have been several aspects of this administration that have disappointed me, and most of those include cuts to social programs, programs like Medicaid. We just saw $1 trillion cut for Medicaid. And now, you know, we've got a situation where the Democrats are trying to get funding put back into the Medicaid program and also not let these Obamacare subsidies expire. And instead of actually engaging them and negotiating them, I really see the Republicans using illegal immigrants getting benefits as a wedge issue to keep from having that conversation. And I think that they're making a mistake. I don't think they realize the full political reality of their party.
Well, do you think that this is going to lead to a mass exodus of people like your mom who, you know, flipped for Donald Trump when we look forward to 2028?
It's entirely possible. You know, my family still personally loves Donald Trump. They think he's hilarious and, you know, they adore him, actually. But they are disappointed. They don't feel like a lot of the things that they